Okay guys, we shall be doing the character popularity poll for 2nd anniversary. This is going to be one of the most important events in Brown Dust 2. Alright, you guys know how it is, right? In Brown Dust 2, now for those of you who are not aware, every time there's this character popularity vote poll, we get to choose which character we get for free! Free! Okay? Now the last time, guess who won? Guess who won the last time? I'm going to pull it up. A lot of players choose this particular huge character, alright? And she won. And that is none other than Eclipse. Okay? So Eclipse is huge, massive. And players pick her in the last popularity poll. And she won. I think second place is Therese. She was very close. Believe Therese or somebody else that's like really close to her. But she won by a little bit, right? So that's going to be how it is. That's why right now you can get her for free, +5. If you guys haven't already, now's a good time to play. So you can see, because Eclipse won, previously you cannot pick her anymore, right? So you can see. So previously Eclipse was the 1.5 year, and then in the first year was Morphia and Dalvi, right? So now we get to choose for the 2nd year anniversary character popularity poll. We get to choose who is going to be the current winner that we get next time for the +5. So if you look at the live rankings, this button will show you who is currently winning right now. Right now, Wilhelmina is at 31.3%. Everybody loves Wilhelmina. And she already has 2 costumes, alright? So currently, she is the top rankings. 2nd place, Loan at 9.5%. Nebri is at 8% at 3rd place. Blade is at 6%. Liberta is at 4.8%. I can't believe Liberta is there in the top 5. But these are the top 5 most ranked waifus right now. If Eclipse was selectable right here, basically you cannot select Eclipse anymore. This one, Morphia, Eclipse, and Dalvi, if I go here to vote, they won't be here, right? As far as I know, you cannot choose the characters, right? You cannot pick Eclipse. She will not be in the selection right here. You can see there are some 3-star characters. But notice one thing, right? There's a little bit of discrimination going on. Now, what is the discrimination going on? You might be asking, right? What form of discrimination shall there be? Notice how there are no male characters for you to vote for. The dudes has been removed completely from the game, right? You can never even think about it, right? If you think about it for a second, you want to vote for a dude, think again. This is never going to happen. Dude never existed, never will. So you cannot pick Eclipse, you cannot pick Dalvi, you cannot pick Morphia. Those 3 are the previous ones, right? Dudes can go to dude space. So right now, who am I voting for? Alright? But before I talk about who am I going to vote for, let's talk about the current top 5, okay? But let's look at top 10. Can we look at top 10? So we cannot look at top 10 right now, is it? Let me see. So right now, boom. Okay, they did release. So currently, the top 5 is going to be this one, alright? Wilhelmina, Loan, Nebri, Blade, Liberta. 6th place is going to be Zenith. 7th place is Therese. 8th place is Justia. Refitia at 9th place. Luvencia at 10th place. Venaka, Diana, Celia, Livia, Sherazad, Michaela, Sylvia, Rue, Leatrice, Angelica, Helena, Yuri, Ventana. Okay, so it goes all the way to like, these are all like 0. Nobody cares about Angelica. She's like 1%, right? 1 Angelica, you don't pick her anymore. So right now, most likely, most high chance, very, very high chance, it most likely will be Wilhelmina. And she's winning by a lot, 31%. Alright, like the 2nd place, Loan is 9%, 9.5%, Wilhelmina is 31.3%. It's not even close, right? Now, what do I think of the top 5 right now, right? Who actually needs it more? To be honest, I feel like, if I have to be honest, right? I think Blade probably needs it more. If you're looking about meta, if you're talking about just meta perspective, right? Wilhelmina, she got 2 costumes already, right? Right now, Wilhelmina has, I feel like she feels complete. She feels as complete as it gets. She gets one costume right here. She got one more costume right here, right? So she get one that improves the chain, one that do a lot of single target. Unless you want to make her like an AoE character, maybe she can have one more costume that does AoE as well. I'm not sure if that's what they will actually do, right, for her. But Loen right now, I feel like Loen is also kind of complete to a certain extent. So Loen is a bit complicated, right? She actually has 3 costumes as well. She got this one which is limited, right? She got these 2, one more that basically boosts the other costume. But she got this one which is already an AoE, right? Now if they release one more Loen costume, probably another AoE, unless they want to release something that can be utility based. Nebri is also pretty much complete, I feel like, right? The only one that feels incomplete is Blade. I think Blade could have the potential because she could probably get one more costume. One costume is counter, one costume is like amplification. She could probably have one more AoE, DPS, like, you know, have a multi-hit or something, right? Liberta also, I feel like she doesn't really need one more. But if she wants to have like more in the future, that could be it. But yeah, I feel like at the end of the day, I think the Wilhelmina is most likely going to win. Now, if I could probably pick and vote, I would probably choose Luventia, right? Realistically, I feel like I will vote for Luventia. By the way, you can do multiple votes on one character. So you can basically like, let me show you guys how to do this, right? By the way, you guys may have to make sure that you guys are logged in, right? Where's Luventia? So I can basically choose this, alright, and I can vote for her, alright? And then, do you get to choose? Oh, they didn't let you choose. You can vote every single day, by the way, guys. Make sure you guys do this every single day if you guys are interested to vote. Your voting counts, alright? So that's going to be what it is. But in the previous one, they let you choose the type of costume you wish to see, right? Like you can choose either hot spring, wedding, or like summer, like those things, right? But I think they removed that already. Maybe like that's too much of a hassle for them. For me, like oh yeah, I was just going to show. I do think that probably Michaela is probably going. Not Michaela. Wilhelmina is probably going to win. Looking at the votes, I just don't see like any of the waifus catch up, right? Unless like specifically any of the characters could like basically get it in particular. But you can only do one vote as well. I thought in the previous one they allowed multiple votes as well. So yeah, and that's going to be for the character popularity poll. That's going to be what it is. Now I don't think it's going to matter that much. You are still going to get one new character, get it for your waifu and stuff. But most of the time, the character popularity poll, those exclusive characters that they give out for free, I don't think they are going to be meta, right? Or at least they never was anyone that's like super meta outside of maybe Dalvi, right? To a certain extent. Bunny outfit Wilhelmina will be kind of nice. I can see that appeal. I think a lot of people really like Wilhelmina's character design. So she's been one of the more... I guess she's definitely one of the most famous character right now, right? In terms of Brown Dust 2. I saw a lot of people like the default one, right? It's a bit biased because she is new. I actually do think that filtering out or removing certain characters, like right now, because they removed these 3 characters, Morpia, Eclipse, and Dalvi, they did remove these 3 characters, right? I do think that gives Wilhelmina a very strong chance, right? If these 3 characters were still there and be allowed to be chosen upon and voted upon on, things could have gone differently, right? But we'll see. There would be some, like, you never know, right? It could be some crazy stuff, like, because I know like in the previous one, they basically detected like a lot of bots try to vote for Rafitia, right? Lolly lover, high votes. So you gotta be careful with these kind of things, man, right? So hopefully, you know, everything has to be fair. A new Zenith skin would be nice. We're getting a swimsuit Zenith soon, but yeah, the thing is Zenith, if they want to do Zenith, they have to do it separately, I think. Like, it has to be like a separate costume rather than like something together. Because already like, Zenith is already quite stacked actually, right? That's what I think,